In the year 2050, Mickey Barnes and his buddy Timo are desperate to ditch a bloodthirsty loan shark, so they sign up for the sketchiest ticket off Earth, a colonization mission to the freezing hellscape known as Niflheim. Timo lucks out as a shuttle pilot, but Mickey? Not so much. He signs up as an expendable. Basically, he gets to die over and over doing suicide missions while the crew cooks up fresh clones of him, each packed with his old memories. And somewhere in this frozen death cruise, Mickey finds something unexpected, a steamy romance with the ship's no-nonsense security agent, Nasha. For years later, the crew finally touches down on snow-covered Niflheim. With an army of Mickey clones to burn through, the ship's scientists start pumping out a vaccine to fight the planet's killer germs. When it's time to wrangle some freaky native creatures called creepers, Mickey 17 gets the unlucky assignment. But things go sideways fast. He plummets into a deep fissure. Timo, assuming his best friend is toast, bails with Mickey's flamethrower and reports him dead. That's all the excuse the crew needs to fire up a new clone, Mickey 18. But plot twist, the creepers don't kill Mickey 17. They save him, and send him crawling back to the surface. Mickey 17 limps back to the ship only to find himself. Mickey 18 isn't exactly a warm welcome. He's rougher, meaner, and not interested in sharing his new life. Kenneth Marshall, the cold-blooded mission leader, has one rule when it comes to multiples: all of them have to die. Mickey 18 tries to eliminate 17 on sight, but 17 proposes a secret pact. They'll take turns doing missions and dying, and maybe both survive. Just as things are tense, they stumble on a bigger mess. Timo's cooking up drugs from flamethrower fuel. Mickey 18, fueled by rage and betrayal, nearly kills Timo but backs off when Nasha steps in. Nasha leaves with Mickey 18, and Mickey 17 gets dragged to a disturbing dinner with Marshall, his creepy wife Ilfa, and a seductive security agent named Kai. Things go off the rails when Mickey 17 reacts violently to a dish made of experimental meat and spiked with painkillers. Kai whisks him away to safety, only to try seducing him herself. Mickey 17 bolts back to Nasha, desperate for something real in a world of clones, lies, and deadly secrets. Nasha learns the truth: there are two Mickeys, and instead of freaking out, she accepts them both. But when Kai tries to snitch, Nasha stops her. Meanwhile, Mickey 17 tells his clone brother about the creepy dinner incident, and Mickey 18 loses it. He hatches a plan to assassinate Marshall during a public ceremony centered around a sacred piece of Niflheim rock. But before things explode, literally, two baby creepers, Luko and Zoko, burst out of the stone. Mickey 17 manages to capture Zoko, but chaos erupts when Luko leaps toward Marshall and is gunned down by security. As Mickey 18 is about to pull the trigger on Marshall, Nasha stops him. But it's too late. The existence of the multiples is exposed. Mickey 17, Mickey 18, and Nasha are all thrown into a cell. Outside, thousands of creepers gather, demanding Zoko's return. In the brig, Mickey 17 shares how the creepers saved his life, and it clicks for Nasha: they're not monsters. They're intelligent. Just then, Timo storms in and tries to kill Mickey 17. Turns out, the loan shark they fled from back on Earth has an agent on the ship. Timo's been ordered to kill Mickey 17 on camera, or else he dies. He's about to do it, but Nasha and Mickey 18 jump him, disarming him just in time. But the moment doesn't last. Security swoops in and drags everyone to Marshall. Marshall's had enough. He wants the creepers exterminated and wipes all of Mickey's memory backups, erasing any chance of another clone. But his right-hand man Preston offers a twisted alternative: force the Mickeys into a deadly contest, hunt creepers for their tails. Whoever brings back the most, the winner allowed to live. Oh, and to keep it interesting, they're both strapped into bomb vests. Outside in the snow-blasted wasteland, the two Mickeys ditch the competition and head straight for the creeper leader. But Marshall isn't far behind with a kill squad. Mickey 17 uses a translator to warn the creepers, and their leader responds with a demand: release Zoko, and offer a human life to atone for Luko's death. Mickey 17 begs Nasha to free Zoko. She makes a bold move, takes Ilfa hostage, forces the release of Zoko, and reveals that some security officers are ready to turn on Marshall. They arrest Ilfa on the spot. Then, in a final act of redemption, Mickey-18 detonates his bomb vest, taking Marshall down with him. Peace finally settles over Niflheim. The humans and creepers reach an understanding. Preston and the rest of Marshall's cronies are rounded up and punished. Grief-stricken and alone, Ilfa later ends her own life. Back on the ship, the Loan Shark's enforcer tries to kill Timo, but this time, Timo fights back and kills him, finally freeing himself from the past. Nasha rises as the colony's new leader, and during a ceremony to mark a new beginning, Mickey-17, now just Mickey Barnes, destroys the cloning device, ending the expendable program once and for all. What do you think? Was Mickey-18 a hero for sacrificing himself, or just trying to escape the impossible life of a clone? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.